Nashville's Safe Surrender program kicks off this weekend. The program allows people to turn themselves in for nonviolent warrants, and in some cases, they can be resolved the same day. Joining me now with more on the event is District Attorney Glenn Funk and Pastor Michael Joyner from Greater Faith Baptist Church. Thank you both for being here with us.
Glad to be here.
This is such an interesting program. It's not new to Nashville, but it's taking off across the country. Before we get to that, tell me about how this program works.
Well, there are roughly 30,000 unserved warrants in Nashville.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Most of those are for people that did not show up for court, and the overwhelming majority are people who were not really trying to avoid court, but were just irresponsible and did not show up for court. And once a warrant issues for somebody, a lot of times they are afraid to turn themselves in. They do not know how long they're going to be held. They're afraid it might be violent, and however the surrender process might take place. And so this Safe Surrender program not only provides a safe place, but it does so in a way that oftentimes folks can clean up the issue right there, because we've got judges present, we've got courts present, we've got clerk's office present, to where a lot of times folks that turn themselves in on the warrant can go ahead and have their case resolved, and they don't have to worry about coming back to court in the future.
Makes it easy. And you've got pastors present. What is your role in all this?
Pastors we are the ones to greet the ones to come in with the warrants on them. We want them to feel comfortable and know that there's no tricks or games being played, and want them to feel comfortable in knowing that this is an effort to allow folks not to go into the holidays with warrants on them, especially nonviolent warrants. As General said, speeding tickets unpaid, failure to appear in court. We meet them and greet them in the parking lot. We talk to them. One thing that we do want to emphasize is it is Davidson County only. The surrounding counties are not involved in it, but if you're in Nashville, Davidson County, and you have a nonviolent warrant on you, we want to meet you there. You go through the process. We've had some great stories to come out. For instance, last year we had a woman to come from Cleveland that hadn't seen her family for years because she was running from that warrant, and she got it resolved that day.
Wow.
Was able to spend the holidays with her family. There's absolutely an amazing opportunity for people to come and turn themselves in.
And imagine seeing a friendly face like yours there to say, it's okay, this is a safe place. We're not here to get you on anything. We're just here to resolve this so you can move on with your life.
Absolutely.
This is not a new program. How long has this been going on?
We started in 2007, I believe.
Okay, it's been a while.
Yes, but we're the only city that continued to do it. It originated through a grant through the United States Marshals, and of course it was canceled. But Nashville was the one city that was able to keep all the organizations together, and we continue to work together. It's a very complex opportunity, but it's amazing to see it work. It's amazing to see all the different organizations come together on one accord to make this happen, and we're kind of like the model for it. We're now presenting it across the country.
So y'all are traveling across the country saying this is how we do it in Nashville. Y'all are doing something right.
Yes.
We've got Lake Charles, Louisiana coming in to observe next week so that they can see it and hopefully be able to start that themselves. We've talked to the folks in Kansas City just within the last couple months. And in fact, I'm going to Kansas City in January and hopefully being able to help them get something similar to this set up. Number of jurisdictions, but those are the two that have just been the most recent. I think it's really important that the churches are involved.
Yeah.
The fact that we house this in the church, Galilee Baptist, it really kind of helps folks understand that this really is a safe place to be able to resolve these issues and get this outstanding warrant off of their shoulder.
Yeah.
It should not be hanging over their head. It's really good for the individual, it's good for the family, it's good for the judicial system to make sure that we put a dent in these outstanding warrants. Hopefully at least several hundred folks will come through over Friday and Saturday of this week. And we're really hoping this makes a big difference.
30,000 unserved warrants. Yeah, you said it right. I imagine the weight taken off your shoulders before the holidays, before the new year, to be with your family. Thank you both for being here with us. There are the details right there, 2021 Herman Street. You said it. What was the name of the church one more time?
Galilee Missionary Baptist Church,
Galilee
2021 Herman Street.
There you go. And December 8th and 9th, just stop by. It's a safe space, and these two smiling faces will be there.
That's right.
All right. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.